How you doing, people? Another topic relating to common law, and the topic is called guilty knowledge. Now, guilty knowledge, people, is a crime itself, and that's a fact. Now, guilty knowledge at common law. The essence of all common law crimes is guilty knowledge or guilty intention. Very often the knowledge or intention is presumed from the facts. Again, their law is based on presumption, people. Enacted law. Where an enactment imposes an absolute obligation, the courts may punish the offender. Offender, legalese, is person. Even if he had no guilty knowledge or intention. However, if the enactment uses the word knowingly or a similar expression, guilty knowledge or intention, it must be proved. Right, people? Assertion, aiding and abetting. An accessory is a person, do you hear that, people? No man or woman, person, who aids the perpetrator of a crime. See how the legalese starts here, people? We start off with an offence and then it goes to the word crime. That's the legalese, trickery and deception used in the language, right? With the advice or assistance before or at the time of the crime or acts, right? Do you get that now, people? Crime or acts, right? In concert by watching while the crime is committed. And abettor is a person. There we go again, people. The legalese, a person, no man or woman, person, who incites, instigates, encourages or counsels another to commit a crime or an offence. See that, people? Crime or offence. Crime is in law, offence is legalese, nonsense, and you're being decepted, right? Now, the common law makes no distinction between the commission or the accession. Therefore, the accessory or the person, that again, people, person, aiding and abetting may be convicted as a principal, meaning the main man or woman that's committing the crime. Indeed, an accessory or an abettor may be convicted of the crime even if that person, the word again, people, person, I hope you're picking up on this word person, get that word person out of your mind. You're either a man or a woman who committed the crime escapes justice, even, right? Even if the main perpetrator escapes justice, the accessory or the abettor in the crime can be found as a principal, meaning the main, even if it wasn't him or her that committed the crime. Now, people, the Criminal Procedure Scotland Act, the Mickey Mouse law that they make for the person and no the man or woman, 1995, provides that a person, you hear that, people, no man or woman, person, may be convicted for a contravention of the enacted law, even if it was only part of the offence, right? Apart from treason, Scots law does not recognise accession after the fact. That means rank or power. They don't recognise that, right? They're not interested in that. The fact of the matter is it's guilty. Guilty intention or guilty knowledge. Now, people, the relevance of this thing here in video is sheriff officers, procurator fiscals, men and women acting as sheriffs, solicitors, councils, parking ticket companies, police, especially the police, and politicians. These people are working a two-tier system, and what they're trying to do is enforce, like abroad, codes, statutes and acts to deceive, defraud and steal people's rights, property, sons and daughters and any equity that they have, and that's a fact. And it's all based on constructive fraud and criminal conversion. Now, people, every man and woman that represent these corporations have guilty knowledge. They're all paid liars. They're lying to the people, every aspect of every man or woman's life. Even the paperwork is based on fraud, constructive fraud, and that's a fact. People have to know pay attention again to what I'm saying. People are still under the illusion there is no common law. Well, I'm verifying there is common law. And what's happening here is your legal system, legal society, is trying to hide it from the people and take away their rights, inalienable and inherent rights. And we can't allow that. And this guilty knowledge, constructive fraud and criminal conversion is all part of the scam that's running just now. We're shutting businesses down, losing jobs. You're being lied to people. They know what they're doing. They're willfully and deliberately doing it, knowing it's wrong, and they're still doing it. And that's a fact. Please, people, pay attention to what I'm telling you here. I'm verifying all these definitions in private capacity, right? There is no hidden agenda, right? There is no misinformation. It's up to the people to do the research and educate themselves and know that they have rights, because they do have rights, and that's a fact. Time for the people now to come together, stand up and challenge everything. As I told you in one of the last videos, I have an ABC rule. Accept nothing from men and women representing a legal system, legal society. They're all paid liars. Accept nothing from anybody in a legal system. Right? Because everything that they do is based on constructive fraud and criminal conversion. Believe nothing from men and women that represent or operate in a legal system, legal society. They're all paid liars. And challenge everything. No matter what it is, no matter how big or how small, challenge it. Everything is open to challenge. Stand your ground. Realise who and what you are. Know what they tell you or they try to make you believe. And that's a fact. Now, people, there's still a lot of topics to come. I'm trying to keep these topics straight to the point, short and sweet, with the main information that counts. I don't want to get into a big squeal with this nonsense, right? And that's a fact. The word person is a nightmare for every man and woman. You are not a person, right? And I verify that first-hand knowledge. The person is the birth certificate, the fraudulent document that you are not surety and liable for. You had no knowledge when that was created. You were not aware of where you were and who was round about you. It's impossible for any man or woman to say that certificate's there. It's hearsay. The mother and father was conned when they registered the son or daughter. Everything is done on constructive fraud, and that's a fact. Now, people, this is another valuable video with valuable information to educate the people, right? And again, there is common law. The problem we have here, the legal system, legal societies try to hide it, and they're trying to bully the people into believing there is no common law, and that's a fact. You can only be a man or a woman. You cannot be a person. And I can verify that right now, people. If you feel pain, you bleed, you breathe, and you see and you hear, only a man or a woman can do that. A person can't. It's a bit of paper. It has no life. It has no right of mind to contract. And it cannot do anything on the man or woman's behalf. And that's a fact. Anyway, people, please share this video far and wide on your friends list, your messenger. If you've got a YouTube channel or a Twitter account, please share it. Get this information out there. People have to waken up and smell the coffee. There'll be more information, serious information to educate the people being put up again shortly. I just decided to do this one tonight. Keep it short and sweet. Keep it to the main facts. And that's facts, right? And that's the point. Anyway, people, again, thank you for taking time for the people that watched this video. And again, thank you for the people that took time to listen and let a man be heard. It's appreciated. All I'm trying to do is educate the people and give them knowledge that's required for them to understand what's going on and that they have rights. Okay, people? The thing I want to finish off here with before I finish is, I'll give you an example of when guilty knowledge. As I keep telling you about the police constable, police officer, when you, the man or woman, or yourself, the man or woman, gives the details, it's criminally converted to the fiction, the corporation. That's a fact. The all capital name in black ink. The black ink, as I told you before, is a sign of the dead. That's why you don't like filling in forms in blue ink. They'd say the scanners don't pick up. They're lying to you people. The scanners are that developed that much, they can pick up the slightest thing. So it's a nonsense what they're telling you, they're lying. And this is why this bit of information, the guilty knowledge I've gave you tonight, is so important for the people to understand. And this just doesn't affect myself, every man or woman that's watching this video, or outside the video. This is what affects every man and woman, no matter what legal position or job description. If they have guilty knowledge and they know there's a crime being committed, then it's a crime. And as they say to people in these administrative hearings, not courts, it is no excuse. Ignorance is no excuse to break the law. Well, the law's been broken every day, and men and women's rights have been stolen unlawfully, and guilty knowledge, extortion, threats and fraud is being committed every day in everybody's life, one way or another. So let's be clear on that. Anyway, people, I'm going to leave it at that. Take care, be safe, and again, please share this video so people get this information. It is very important. Bye bye, people. Have a good night. Bye bye.